Okay, finally. Hey, YouTube or anyone who sees this, I think I finally figured out the audio issues, so we can actually continue to play this game now. So, this is not a true, like, part 1 of this game. I played a little bit. I've done, like, the first mission, but I still have a long way to go in the world of freaking Mass Effect here. So, we are going to just keep playing through the game. I think that is my plan for the day, and this is definitely a series I can see myself getting very into, and probably dumping a lot of hours into. Hopefully, I can dump a lot of hours into it because I don't really have anything much better to do. Can't tell the aliens from the animals? Are you stupid? Also, just from like the intro missions, I really like the gameplay style of this game. Where it's like, yeah, I have my own thing, but also, I tell my squad mates what to do, and so it almost reminds me of like StarCraft a little bit. If that makes much sense. Cause like I can see, I actually hate micromanagement in like a workplace and stuff. Can't stand it. But if I'm in charge, I will definitely micromanage like a little bit. Be like, hey, you pick this weapon, you pick that one, and then we go from there. But I'm not gonna like tell you how to do your job after that. But I do like kind of being in charge of like a squad. It's like you're not just playing your one character, you're playing a squad of characters, which I think is really cool. It does remind me of kind of playing like StarCraft or something where it's not about like the individual units so much as like doing macro and making sure everyone is kind of doing what not what you think they need to be doing, because that's a bitch ass thing to say. It's like, okay, I should listen to this guy though. Hang on.
And she betrayed that confidence. All right, I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apologies.
Hi, man.
But I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed.
I guess I might say what's wrong.
Do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
I did a little bit,
this is
yes.
all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot.
So I do like the sort of
about
quick,
this problem.
like
It is too
decision making.
sensitive.
It's actually very fun.
Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
No, I will tell her to fuck
She is
off.
across the bridge from
You have
her offices are
crossed the
easy
bridge.
enough to spot. Good day, human.
I'll tell her off for you. You have just as much legitimacy as anyone else here, dude. See, if you saw my my results and my responses in the Omegaverse quiz, I really like sci-fi. You have just as much legitimacy as anybody else. In fact, if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be a Spectre.
Human, it is always good to see your kind.
You as well,
I'm
Caleb.
Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent
I like these
or your
guys.
misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I
Yes,
delight in
I
telling
love
the
that.
history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Culture.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very
These guys
stable.
sound like the best.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I fucking love that, dude. History,
Tell me
I
about the
guess.
history and origins
I
of
don't
the
think I need to
L-Corps.
investigate.
The L-Corps
I'm just
were
curious.
just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
It's great to meet you,
farewell.
Alcor. I love.
Good day
I
to
really
you,
like
human.
you guys.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
And good day to you, Alcor. I will enjoy my day on the Citadel, although I do have some business to attend to, I suppose. Hi, man. What are you doing? I like your legs or whatever. No, don't draw my gun.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
I think I'm in the
Your
place I'm
ambassador is
intended to
next
be.
door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I love these guys.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador.
Why are you
Is
so
there
mean to me?
something
I could
can
take
do
your
for
head
you,
off right
Earth
now.
Clan?
Why so
You seem
cranky?
to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your
I love
species has
these
always
guys.
been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
He's just stating facts.
We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Is that supposed to be a pun?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
That is a bit unfair.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the L-Corps.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
So what are you gonna do against me, though? Just saying.
What is it you
Ambassador.
do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
The council
You are
favors your
naive.
species.
The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Thank you. I already kind
Really?
of came to
How
that
long have we
conclusion.
been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
Oh.
day, Earth Clan.
Well, thing is, you're doing nothing but just sitting here and complaining. If you wanted to make a real difference, you go out, you go do cool shit. You're just sitting here in an office and bitching. That's not gonna get you anywhere. I like these guys.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
What's
You
wrong?
seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Dude, I feel like I am these guys. I just state everything as fact, but I wouldn't state if I didn't know it was fact, and I'd be under control of like people who are getting out of control of their emotions. So you're sorry, Consort's fault. She is the one who started all this. Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You
I
must be new
actually
to the
haven't.
Citadel. Everyone
I'm fairly
knows
new.
Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say,
Fuck, I dropped my
she has
controller hand.
compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Cannot speak more, but this problem is too sensitive. She has compromised your authority as a diplomat. Well, I might be able to help. I don't think you should be compromised as a diplomat. You're a diplomat. You should be protected. Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are
What is this
easy
camera
enough
angle?
to spot. Good day, human. Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
So long, then.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Thanks to you. You guys are lovely. I don't know about this guy. And whatever this freaking dude is doing here. Okay. Now this is a bit late, but making sure my stream info is updated. I think that's probably good. Dude, I love these guys. These guys are great. That's how I think, honestly. Okay. I'm back. I did spill a drink on my desk a little bit. Wanted to make sure I took care of that first. And, yeah, we're just gonna get back into some gaming. Yeah, Mass Effect. I'm playing the first one here. I definitely think this is a series I'm gonna be very into. I think I'll play 1 and 2 at least. I've heard 3 is not super great, and I'll probably take a pass on Andromeda. But, well, this is the like Legendary Edition, so it's the collection of 1, 2, and 3. So I'll at least probably play those. And then after that, maybe call it after. But like sci-fi is definitely like up my alley, and I like the way the game controls. Like sort of ordering the squad around is very fun to me. Like I can definitely see myself playing and enjoying this game a lot. I'm actually not sure how long the game is. I don't know if it's gonna take like multiple streams.
Good day,
I'm sure.
Commander.
I mean, I'm
Human
sure it's gonna take
ambassadors
at least like
upstairs,
2 or
first
3.
room on the right.
I'm not looking for the human ambassador. I'm looking for you.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all
In fact,
the
I want
dignitaries and
to
notable people.
interact with the other species or races or whatever.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
That's a cool name.
You
Busy?
seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I'm sure it does.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
No, I'd actually
What's your
like to
name?
talk to you a
What
little
do you do
bit more.
here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Oh,
My
I
name
do
is
that.
Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
So I'm gathering that not all the species are super friendly to humans either, which I guess I can actually see. Especially these days, humans kind of suck ass.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
Hi. Hi, Avina.
Greetings and welcome to
That's
the
a new name.
Presidium. My name
Yeah.
is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
It's an AI that doesn't suck ass. Dude, AI, like right now, in my opinion, sucks fucking ass. Virtual guide.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may
I don't
also
need
be
it. I can
contacted
navigate
through
myself.
Any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Not
I'll
interested.
pass.
AI sucks ass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory.
I did find it
Please submit any
unsatisfactory.
complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and
But I won't.
Have a nice day.
But I won't submit anything either, though. Nah, I don't need your help.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Sure is peaceful here.
Okay, I don't actually know where my next story beat is. Should probably figure that out.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Ah, Terry. Dude, I love the Elcors.
Delighted, welcome.
They're
It is
so
good to meet
awesome.
you.
Hey, good to meet you too, man. You guys are the best. I forget how you sprint. Not that. I think hold A, yeah.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I
Nobody
want.
sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Well, I need to know what's going on.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there
Ass.
something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
That's a bit
Sometimes you have
naive.
to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000
Yeah, that's bullshit.
CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do.
You're lying.
We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
That's not what I'm meant to do. Hang on.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get.
You know, I actually
and you're
don't blame
being
you.
given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
I think I did say
You
this.
humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency. Many of our
I don't.
members
Sec
have
is
had
security.
military
I don't know
training.
what C means.
Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
So you don't actually go in the field or do shit. You just talk. Huh. Cool. Good for you.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander.
I don't like that. I want
I
the
don't make a
information
habit
on
of
this.
giving out
I was
details about ongoing investigations.
there on the first hand where he tried to murder me.
I'll be going now.
I guess I'll
Goodbye,
leave.
Commander.
It doesn't let me shoot him. And yes, I am commander. I do have some fucking authority.
big place.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Please fill me in.
Here?
Well,
these are the people you want to talk to. It's the bartenders, the people who live around the area. They know what's going on.
Emporium and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
I like that sometimes. I'm not afraid.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasure.
I can handle myself.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
Okay, I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going. The development of practical manufacturing omnitools allows the modern military a great deal of flexibility and equipment to load out. A vast number of field modification kits or upgrades are available for common equipment such as weapons, armor, omnitools, biotic amps, and even grenades. An upgrade kit typically consists of less than a dozen unique parts and an optical storage disc. When loaded into an Omni-tool, the OSD provides all the optical storage disc. I assume that is what that abbreviation is for. Provides all technical specifications. Required to manufacture the tools and additional parts necessary to install, upgrade onto another piece of equipment. Assembly is typically modular. I like modular stuff and can be completed in less than a minute. Since Omni-tools are designed to use common battlefield-style materials such as plastics, ceramics, and light materials, rendered into semi-molten Omni gel for quick use. Sure, that's the healing thing. Medkits. It is quite possible for a trained soldier carrying the upgrade kits to Customized gear on the battlefield to fit the current tactical situation. But you have to get to a damn thing. After all this, Citadel Security is a volunteer police service answering to the Citadel Council. The 200,000 constables of CSEC are responsible for maintaining public order in the densely populated Citadel. They also provide pirate suppression, customs enforcement, and search and rescue throughout the Citadel cluster. CSEC has 6 divisions: enforcement, informed officers who patrol the Citadel and respond to emergencies; investigation, detectives who puzzle out the truth behind crimes and bring perpetrators to justice; customs screens the thousands of passengers in the cargo containers that pass through the Citadel's ports every day. That actually makes sense. Network deals with cyber crimes like identity and copyright theft, hacking and viral attacks, and illegal artificial intelligence. Sure. Special response deals with hostage situations, bombs, and heavily armed criminals. Okay, so they do this shit seriously. In the unlikely event that the attackers board the Citadel, they're also the front line of defense, armed with military-grade equipment and patrol. Naval arm with ships stationed throughout the Citadel cluster. Unlike other divisions, they are rarely seen at the Citadel, nor do they stay in the place long. Naval arm. Joining CSEC is prestigious. Applicants must be sponsored by a Citadel Council or the Ambassador Associate Council race. Okay, so like militarians or the other ones. Generally, applicants have many years of distinguished servants in the military or police forces of their nation, but an inexperienced applicant with demonstrable talent will be fairly considered. CSEC inspectors are often odds. Many CSEC members, notably current executive Renari Palin, believe that allowing inspectors to be above the law is a dangerous practice. The actions of Serent Arterius lend credence to this position. Inspectors, in turn, are aggravated when CSEC's dedication to procedure and due process hampers investigation. So it seems like the inspectors are doing their own thing against the security of the allied races, the Citadel and stuff. It's like the Spectres, are they the bad guys? Huh? Maybe. What if? I don't know if I'm gonna read all of this. The ring is an enclosed loop of park-like space serving as the connection point. I mean, I have plenty of time, so maybe I'll just read fucking everything. For the wards. The interior walls are lined with the embassies of influential species and private residences for the galaxy's elite. So they have apartments right out of the gate. Cool, I guess. The Presidium is full of open-air restaurants, bars. Okay, yeah, so I nailed it. Yeah, it's just like the metro area. bars, and luxurious meeting areas. Gravity is about 1/3 Earth normal, so okay. I'm picturing that. Picturing it about 1/3, so yeah, that sounds cool, I guess. A holographic sky is projected over the ceiling of the ring. That's so dumb. Yeah, just fucking keep them happy. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just having a veil pulled over their eyes. Unlike the 24/7 bustle of the wards, Presidium maintains a 20-hour day schedule with a 6-hour night where lights are dimmed and the sky goes through a night. So they're just artificially creating everything. No independence. They're just doing whatever they tell them to. Offices and residences are often open to the interior. It is not unusual for embassies to have no exterior wall at all. This does not cause a crime problem due to the heavy CSEC presence and ubiquitous monitoring devices on the Presidium. Thieves are quickly identified and apprehended. The ring is the location of the Citadel's spaceports. Being close to the center of spin, there is less motion for a ship to match, and the reduced spin gravity makes handling cargo easier. Once a ship passes through the Citadel every day, every species with an embassy is granted a private dock. The tower at the center of the ring holds the administration of the Citadel Council. The tower rises over a kilometer from the ring. Okay, so now I'm picturing this in my head, so they can go there freely as long as they have the right documents. Now, building. I'm sure I'll see the building at some point. From the ring appearing to thrust forward parallel to the ward arms, as the tower is at the center of the spin axis. It experiences a little centrifugal force. Yeah, it's right at the middle, so that makes sense. That is physics. Gravity is maintained using Mass Effect fields at a 90-degree angle to the ring and the wards. That makes sense. A consular dock can be found at the base of the tower, while normally used for diplomatic couriers and Spectre business. The shuttles docked here can evacuate the council government in an emergency. I'm just trying to clear out my, codex and stuff. I don't know if that's that important to do right this second. Okay, so I think I'm kind of getting the lore, but there's something much bigger going on. I think that is the plot of the game, right? Like, there is a threat level that is not good. I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm actually a little bit lost.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
I think I'm just gonna do the good old, follow the left wall until I find where I'm supposed to go. I think I would like to go to a mission, please. I still don't know how that works. Take a second to just appreciate the beauty. How the fuck do I go to the next mission? Go to the Citadel Tower on the Presidium for an audience with the Count. Can't I fast travel? I don't think so. Let's see if I remember how to sprint. Hold the fucking A button. But it's a very pretty place. To CSEC Academy. Elevator to CSEC Academy is located down this ramp and past the small plaza. I still haven't found there. Okay, cool. I would like to do that. Maybe not right this second. The Citadel Tower and Ward's access. The Citadel Tower is a tall white structure across the plaza on the other side of the bridge. The elevator to the Wards is to the right of this plaza. think I want to go to the right. The elevator at the end of this hallway leads to the wards. There you will find Cora's Den, Flux, and the markets, and the medical center. I mean, I would like to get to the medical center. That sounds good to me. If it means killing a couple things and maybe solving a puzzle, I will absolutely do it. Let's go. Oh, I have to... I can't even do that yet? Okay. Motherfucker.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
I won't.
The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
I do like to
Discovered by the
investigate
Asari
a
who
little
first
bit.
arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity, a reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants
Keepers.
of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
They remind me of like engineers from
Keepers
Halo.
against interference during the performance
Like
of their
Halo
task.
Reach.
Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why
Any
here?
particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that
They're
the tower
definitely like
houses
the
Citadel's
engineers
primary
from
control
Halo.
systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances
they're nice
in
to
the
have
council chamber
around.
itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Alright, that's
all
enough.
for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Avina. You've given me some insight. I appreciate it.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Well, I kind of agree with you. Don't come to conclusions. Don't assume. Because, you know, assuming means... If you break down the letters, assuming means it makes an ass out of you and me. ASS UME. To wards. The elevator down to the wards is located across the plaza on the other side of the lake. Yeah, I feel like I already had that. Thank you.
What's
Hi, man.
this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, very famous.
Yes, I am
one,
human.
yes. You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Have we
You
met?
got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
I can understand that, but also Earth has many fucking different clans,
When someone as
unfortunately.
important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business
Yeah,
without
farm
drawing
money.
unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I do like discreet and efficient. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna ask if it's legal.
Tell me more about your job.
Oh, fuck.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
I already
A mix of
asked that.
laws and
yeah.
regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Alright, I'm talking to a lot of these dudes. I want to get into a fucking combat mission here.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Can I buy anything from you? I don't know if I really have any money, but I'm not gonna freaking care if it's legal.
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
What's it like
Guess
living
maybe
here on the
ask a
Citadel?
couple more
The
questions.
station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
How's my tracking? Okay.
It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Reserved for the elite, huh? Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I don't like surprises, but if they're pleasant, well, I can maybe predict what surprises might come up. I'm pretty good at that, at least.
I should go.
Yeah, I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I actually do want to get into some combat. I'm actually just not sure where to go. Is the problem. I don't think I need the rapid transit. I'm just figuring out where I'm supposed to be freaking going.
Human, this one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Personal question.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Yeah, I get it.
Take time to examine the fine goods.
It's exactly what I thought,
all
actually.
Of great worth.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Yes, but who are
Please
you?
take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, this is actually kind of hard. Do I not get to go back to other ones if I choose one? I would think upgrades, but I also don't really have anything yet. I guess standard items. Let's see, it's like, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, all these already cost like a lot. Can I sell? You know, it's not even worth it, I don't think right now. I think I need to just like play the next mission. Worry about sort of the macro stuff like selling items, making money later. Thing is, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And also thing is, this is Mass Effect 1, so like it's kind of old. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck I'm doing. I really just want to go to the next mission, but I'm not sure where that is.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele.
Yes, I figured
The
that.
statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel
Oh, the
space
Krogans
during the
are cool.
Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Athena. You have a pleasant day as well.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
I guess I want to maybe... I don't know if there's much more to see here. Okay, so I think it's trying to guide me right to the C-Sec Academy. I don't actually remember where it's supposed to tell me to go. Okay. So I fast traveled here. Does it want me to do anything?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Oh, he certainly is.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, here we
Your
go.
investigation is over, Garrus.
I'm gonna shut up for a second.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian.
Ooh,
I was
Garrus.
the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
I know this guy. Hand tracking, please. I know this guy. Garrus is definitely a fan favorite. So let's get on his good side. What do I choose though? What did you
Come
find?
across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something.
Well,
like you
no
humans,
shit.
I'm feeling it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't wanna
Hopefully.
keep the Council waiting.
Fine. Yeah, I'll go talk to them. What, dude? I swear to God, I have to do this in my real life all the time. I hate having to just talk to people, especially over shit that shouldn't even matter. It's like, I have to be the one to go fucking talk.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be
Hang on,
next
listen
any
to these
Elcor.
assholes.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Hey, I'm a human right here, bitch. That's the thing about humans, man. Humans go hard.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Okay, I guess there's an important moment
The
here.
Geth attack is a matter of some
I'm gonna
concern,
mute my
but
mic.
there's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson,
You are biased, Saren.
Humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The
How
only
did
way
you
you
get
could know about the
involved?
beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the
I'm gonna put a bullet through your head.
Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind
Quit
his position as a
protecting him.
Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild
What's his name?
imaginings and reckless speculation.
Spataratus.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You're first on my list now. You won't
You've
see
made
the
your
truth.
decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
You are
meeting is
dead. In my mind. You are fucking going to be dead. You won't even know it. Just one of these nights you're not gonna wake up.
That hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you
Tell
know
me about this
Sarah?
history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
I don't want to absolutely cut them off, but like
We shouldn't
this
talk
is
about
bad. Yeah.
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Hi, Steffi.
That CSEC investigator.
I love
We saw him
seeing you
arguing
again.
with the executive.
Hello.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'm gonna be honest. I was waiting for just someone to pop up in chat, so I didn't get too bored. Just dropping in for Get Busy again. I really appreciate you just dropping in. And what are you busy with? Just like, maybe I shouldn't even ask, but you know, do what you need to do. Get it done. Do it efficiently and quick. I'm sure you are like very successful in what you do. I really love that you were stopping in. Thank you, Steffi, for always tuning in. You are amazing. Anyway, I sort of pivoted. I think playing Hollow Knight or like a platformer every day would get really old to me. So sort of pivoted over to to Mass Effect here, just as I know I'm gonna love this game, and even from the tutorial, I know I already love the combat and everything. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to just stream the games that are like sort of popular at the moment, whatever. I want to stream what I enjoy. So, and I think Mass Effect is going to fit that. Hang on, I dropped my controller. Give me just a second. And yes, I know I did post my schedule, but maybe that's a learning opportunity to, if I have the schedule, maybe not like have it super specific. I don't know. I have like a Google Calendar and everything to try to plan it out, but it's not always the thing. Like, what's today? Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I was feeling just really not good. Like, Tuesday, I was kind of sick, and then Wednesday, I swear to God, I feel like I've pulled, like, a muscle or bruised a rib or something. Like, right in the left side of my body, and was just fucking killing me. I feel like if it gets worse, I might have to get my ass to, like, an Instacare. It feels better today. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I do my schedule, I should just say stream and maybe not even say a specific game. But I'm thinking Mass Effect is going to be one I'm really into. I mean, you watched me do the fucking Omegaverse quiz, and it said sci-fi is like my favorite thing, and that is what freaking Mass Effect is. So. Was glad to help a friend. I see it. You like, dude. I love Claire Obscure. Dude, I should actually play that before like the Game Awards come out, because that game is freaking incredible. I just saw that Mass Effect was on sale. Like the Legendary Edition was on sale for like $6, so I had to freaking buy it.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time.
Drinking on the job?
You won't have to.
Is that me?
I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
So you like Claire Obscure? Yes. Claire Obscure is definitely gonna be my game of the year. If it doesn't win game of the year, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. Think that sounds bad? Dude, on Wednesday night, I couldn't even like sit up. It was so bad. Like, it feels fine today. Thank God. But like, if it doesn't heal in like a week or so, I might have to get my ass to Instacare. Yeah, fantasy then sci-fi for you. I get that. But for me, sci-fi and fantasy, they can also really blend together. I think of Star Wars, where Star Wars is sci-fi and fantasy blended together in like a great way. It's like people are using force powers, they're using magic and like legendary swords or whatever. But then they also have like spaceships and stuff. It's like a blend, which is really cool. Then comes Persona. Oh, dude, Steffi, I've played the shit out of Persona 3. I love that game. I'll probably play Persona 4 and 5 as well in the future. Those are definitely up my alley. Persona. Yeah, no, dude, I love Persona. Although, Hollow Knight, Silk Song and Death Stranding is going to be competition. See, the thing is, I think, Silk Song is good. It's amazing, but it's also a sequel. And same with Death Stranding. I think Expedition 33 is just like an amazing game, standalone. It's a new franchise. I feel like if that game doesn't get Game of the Year, I might be a little bit issue. Yeah, Star Wars is a great example of fantasy and sci-fi kind of mixed together. Cause like, yeah, you have your spaceships, but then you also have like magical force powers and stuff. Dude, that you've just reminded me. I should play freaking Jedi Survivor. I played Fallen Order. I love that game. I haven't played Survivor yet. I should add that to my list. Anyway, dude, you're making me want to just switch over to Expedition 33 now. But, things, I really like sci-fi, and, I can really see myself getting into Mass Effect. And I'm still playing the first one, and I'm actually liking it. So, let me, log back into the game. Ambassador Udina is talking. You won't have to. I don't want the council using your pastors with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this. I am Shepard. I don't like this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
You can't just
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Hey, that's maybe me, bro. What? Jedi Survivor is a massive step from Fallen Order. See, I really loved the combat in Fallen Order. Like, I thought it was freaking amazing. And if Survivor is even better, then that's awesome. I should check it out. My main complaint with Fallen Order was the map sucked ass. You haven't personally played Mass Effect? Me neither. This is my first playthrough. But I just really like the sci-fi and like alien setting. Survive makes it look janky. I think I have heard many other people say that as well. And I just had fun in the game. I thought it was always cool to be able to like customize your lightsaber. Like change the colors and the hilts and make it look cool. I'm like, I don't even care how strong I am. I just want to look cool. Captain Anderson. Harkin's probably getting drunk at course. Surgeon will come. Yeah, I'll go see him.
He was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him.
If I said a drunken loser, are you talking to me?
I wouldn't call him reliable.
Couldn't go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable. I guess
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I don't think I need any
I'll be
more
over in the
questions.
ambassador's office if you need anything else.
There's so many more additions. I went with Samuel L. Jackson's lightsaber. Does it say badass motherfucker on it? Like BAMF? Oh, shit, my drink is in the way. Yeah, dude. Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Where am I going? See, the thing is with Mass Effect 1 is the controllers are kind of clunky.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing?
I forgot what his character in Star Wars was called. He was Mace Windu.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know.
He's the only Jedi to have a purple lightsaber.
No, and I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Okay, that doesn't open, I guess. And I believe on the hilt of his lightsaber, he did have BAMF on it. Too bad he gets just immediately killed by the dark side with electricity and like thrown out a window. The elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you'll find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers behind. Use the Citadel Tower. Okay, yeah, let's go down, I suppose. Hit. He gets killed by unlimited power. He does. Unfortunately, he does.
Leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
You don't know the power of the dark side. Hey, Steffi, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but do you maybe lean a little bit towards the dark side? Because I think I do. Like, my lightsaber is, like, orange colored.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
Yeah, I'll just
That's all
log
for
off.
now.
Thank you, computer.
For using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Dude, it's kind of crazy to think. Playing Mass Effect. This is basically just like an Alexa, isn't it? Like it really is, or a Siri. Because Anakin wanted him alive despite knowing Uncle Papa's the red flag. Well, yeah. And I mean, the original movies wouldn't work if Anakin was a good guy. Advanced stuff a little bit. XD. The XD emote is so good. I wonder if I could add like a 7TV emote that's just XD. I might look into that. Yeah, dude, my lightsaber color would be gold. Golden. A yellow one. Let's not grok. Dude, in my opinion, AI fucking still sucks ass. It has never done anything useful for me. Trust me, I've tried. Like, AI is just bad. It's like fucking sucking up water and energy and corrupting the energy, and it doesn't do anything useful.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You like indigo or we're talking about just like colors? Yeah, it's just summer clink, dude. I think sometimes AI is useful as like a virtual assistant, but like AI art sucks ass. If you try to get it to write an essay, it fucking sucks ass. It's like, and people are building fucking like data centers that are sucking up all the water and energy from like the place they're living in to make something that doesn't even really work the way you want it to. It's like, it's so stupid. I am not a fan of AI. AI art can suck my cock. AI art is so bad. Lightsaber color, I'd be gold. AI art has caused so much paranoia that causes many people to accuse others of AI stuff. And that's another thing too, is it's like people don't know how to tell the difference between AI and genuine art anymore. And that's bad. It's like, dude, if I say anything sort of, I don't know, if I type like a paragraph pointing out something, people will just accuse of being AI. And I'm like, no, motherfuckers. I took this from my own brain. You accusing of AI means you're just fucking AI pilled. It is frustrating. If it sounds formal, it's AI. But that's not always the case. That's just what people think. These freaking Zoomers, man. Okay, I take that back. I'm not gonna just blame like young people, but it's definitely like a thing to be concerned about. Okay, do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers, or is the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistant? What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC
and it's annoying as fuck.
That this one purchase an evangelical permit.
It sure is, Steffi. Well, Steffi, I know I've said this before, but I really appreciate you tuning in. Excuse me. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase evangelical permit to pursue. And did, fuck, man. I could get so political, but that's not... Live streaming is not the place to do that, I don't think. We're living just in a wild world. Yeah, AI slop is definitely fucking the thing. Dude, I know about like the dead internet theory, and I think people are saying it's actually fucking true. It's like more than half of all accounts on like the internet are just fucking fake. They're not real people. Let me see what I can do.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
I will, sir. Or whatever creature you are. Yeah, I don't like discussing politics. Yeah, I mean... I just kind of keep it all in my head for the most part. My live stream is definitely not the place to be discussing politics and like shit like that. I don't want it here. There's some AI shorts on YouTube for 400 million views. That doesn't surprise me.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
I'd like
I want to know more about the keepers. I wrote this game.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh
They remind me of like the engineers from
in
Halo.
all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
It's like they're just doing their work. They don't harm anyone. They're very friendly. They're just doing their thing. I guess I'll just log off. Now. I really want to get into like a combat.
Have a pleasant day.
A pleasant day. I will try. In the comments about it, yes. Like the puppy saving and raising a baby on a stranded island. I'm not sure what you're referencing there. It's so hilariously janky, yet bots praise it. Well, that's what they're programmed to do. I know you called them clankers before. See, things. I don't think AI. I think AI is actually pretty useful for maybe like schedule planning and stuff like that. But when it comes to art or like anything creative, AI sucks fucking ass. I think it has its uses, but it's and I've told this to many people. I think AI is in a bubble where it's not going to get any better anytime soon. It's going to just continue to suck ass. Yet people are investing like billions of dollars into it, and I think it's just not. I think it's not going to go anywhere. Grok is the most clanker AI ever could. See, I like Grok because they have a hot anime girl. That's what the people want. Come on. Like, come on. Dude, give me, like, sexy anime chicks. That's all I want from AI. Are you serious? Yeah, AI has uses, but it's not for productivity. Yes, it's helpful. But it definitely doesn't replace, like, genuine creativity or, like, productivity. I don't want it to get better either. I don't think it is going to get better. I think it's in a big bubble that's just gonna burst. I think in 10 years, nobody's gonna care about it. Elon Musk promised cat girls. If only we lived in an alternate timeline. Okay, where the fuck am I going? I was just reading chat. Yeah, dude. I don't see. I don't really get it, I guess.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial
It's
investors
like people
are
are
pulling their
in.
support for future projects.
Here, I'll shut up for
Proponents
this.
of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
And the thing is, I've tried AI before. I tried to have it make me like a good, like, Fugi icon or something. It didn't give me anything good or useful. Like, I think AI sucks ass. And I don't really know why they're investing so much into it. I think it's going to be a bad investment.
Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
We tried it from mundane things like statistics. See
Good.
that?
He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
If you're doing statistics, okay, I'm not trying to like shame you here, but that is definitely not something I would trust AI with. That's math. You have to just like write down. Call me a fucking like boomer or something. I'm about to turn 30. Oh my god. Ugh. But I don't know. There's a lot of things like that that just work better doing it the old, tried and trusted like the true way to do it, man. Okay, I think I'm close to starting a next mission here. I'm gonna piss before I do that. Hello, sir. It's like, dude, I just saw a video of a dude. He was trying to test, like, I think it was Apple's new AI demo or something, and it just didn't work. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't think it's that worth it to, like, invest in that shit. It still sucks ass. Okay, well that made a cool sound, so I guess we'll go over here.
Excavation team has run into an
Oh,
unexpected
I love the
problem
Solarians.
after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site,
Kira's
claiming
tried
that
and
artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I know what you mean.
Excavation team has
Okay.
appealed to Hanar
I
representatives
tried
on the
first,
Citadel
and
to
then I
reach a
was
diplomatic
trying
solution.
after, and it still didn't work. AI sucks cock. It's just not good. It's just at least not to the point. I mean, it's good at some things, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not useful to like the common person, I guess. My software engineering brother mentions that programmers are the ones truly in trouble. There have been many layoffs. See, I have also heard that as well, and that's bullshit. Because they think that the AI is gonna be better, but it's not. Dude, a year, 6 months later, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this bug? Because the AI fucked up. There was no engineer to actually check it. It really is an interesting and kind of, I don't know if dangerous job market, but like, it is weird times for sure. Did I see the Wild Drift China video for League? I've not seen that. Yeah, but corporates don't learn a lesson. That is absolutely true. No truer words have ever been spoken. I have to pee real quick. And then I will be right back. Yo, Steffi, I believe we follow each other on, I don't remember if it was Blue Sky or Twitter, but if you can, like, send me a video about that or something, I will definitely watch it. I also love having you. Yeah, Twitter. I have to piss real quick. I'll be back in, like, 1 minute. Okay, I am back. I forgot to pause the recording, so I guess the YouTube, I might have to do some editing on that video later, but let's just keep going. And also, Steffi, I hope you are still here. It definitely is awesome to have just someone to kind of riff off. and talk to. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to be going? Oh, I should probably go back to the screen. So I'm kind of looking at my head plate. I don't know if I want to like scale it a little bigger. I guess it looks good. There's definitely some other like art I might mess around with. I have emote slots open, so I might bust out a good old iPad that my sister actually gave me and make my own emotes. Maybe I will do that. Not to call you out too much, Steffi, but if you're still good. You said you are back again. Steffi, do you stream at all, or do you, like, do art and stuff? I'm thinking of making some of my own emotes. But I am also very broke. So I might just have to do it myself, but... You only watch streams and do art? See, thing is, Steffi, you could stream your art process. And I think people would actually be really into that. I'm not even kidding. Like, people probably would watch that. Oh god. Okay, now we're in combat. Get up. Shotgun time.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, that was a little scary for a second. Let me think about, you have a vocal disability? I don't think that matters at all. You don't have to just talk all the time. Especially if you're doing art. Was backseating a Dark Souls, is that Dark Souls 3? We're seeing stream today. I love Dark Souls 3. Dude, I still need to play a lot more Elden Ring. That is a game I definitely need to play through. If I wasn't into fucking Mass Effect right now, I would probably be playing Elden Ring. Dude, now you're freaking talking up my alley. Dark Souls is probably one of my favorite games. Definitely in my top 5. Oh, let's go, titties! Oh yeah, some alien boobs. There's actually not much there. Dude, if I'm looking to my left, I still have my Xbox 360 and original Dark Souls, like the CD. Definitely one of my favorite games.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down and you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows?
Rex.
Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I think I want to be friends with that guy. You played the whole trilogy? I played... Shit, if I'm looking to my left, I think I actually have Dark Souls 2, but I never actually, like, played it. I played Dark Souls 1 and 3, and Bloodborne, and, like, some of Elden Ring. I actually haven't played that much. But I do love those games. Dude, I'd like to play Armored Core. I'm all about like some mech suits and stuff. Definitely worth trying. I feel like I've seen people giving more praise to Dark Souls 2. Like, it's not actually as bad as people said when it came out. See, you beat me to it, Jinx. I would love to try Armored Core. That definitely seems up my alley. Dude, I've thought about playing, like, other mech games, too. Like, I don't know those ones that are, like, free to play. That actually look pretty cool. And, dude, I'm actually kind of into gunpla. I love that shit. So.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I need supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
That can be said about most games that were controversial on release. Yeah, dude. Well, like Tekken 4 was hated and nearly killed the franchise. We'll talk in a second once I'm done with this guy. Oh, you'll be pleased. Things I have. It was use standard items. All right. Yeah, these days the entire community glazes it. Here's the thing. Is as a gamer, dude, a lot of gamers are fucking insufferable. They will find anything to complain about. Like, isn't the point of a game to just have fun? Not to be like metagaming or have it be like the best thing ever. It's like, people will find anything to complain about. Like, it's
Hello
freaking
there. Welcome
dumb.
to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
New game bad, old game good. I'm gonna freaking... That comment is amazing. freaking chat isn't working how I want it to. Dude, Steffi, I totally agree with you. They say that old game is good, but dude, I know places in my city where I could take someone to like a Mortal Kombat 2 machine, and they'd say this shit sucks. It's like, no, you're just complaining about nothing. No, the new games are still good. You're just bitching about nothing. If you lose, get good.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
To hate on every new entry, yeah. Good things you will see. Do I have monies? I'm a little bit broke. Fuck it. Wait till later. I don't think I need it right this second. It's like, dude, go play Mortal Kombat 1 and you'd be like, this sucks ass. Compared to like Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 4 with a gamepad. It's just a much better experience. People bitch too much about like, they want their old shit. And it's like, well, okay. Make it better then. Or just live in the past. You can't just live in the past. Like, you can't. You have to keep up with shit. Living in the past, you're gonna rot and die. Dark Souls 3 as new people were saying that they are overtuned to their infinite combos. Yeah, Glazon's Elrond came out and made the same criticism. Dude, I don't even get that. Dark Souls 3, they're overtuned? I don't think that's true at all. It just depends on like what class you start with. And dude, I don't think the bosses are like unfair at all. It's just people bitching for... Okay, I don't like to say this, but fucking get good.
How you holding up?
The first boss is not hard at all for any class.
Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Listen to these guys. Some people complain about Pont Sylvain and Freed. Well, dude, idiots. That's the point of like Dark Souls, is the bosses are hard. Those are the moments where you have to like lock in. Now the same people love it, yeah. I mean, it's an amazing game. I'm wondering what FromSoft is going to come out with next, honestly. Please, no more Night Rain. Dude, I don't give a fuck about Night Rain. Elevator, please. Hang on. I saw a prompt. Yeah, I would like to go up this one, please. I guess not.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Is that Duskbloods? Okay, I forgot about Duskbloods actually, but that was a thing that was announced like a year ago, and we haven't heard anything else about it. It's like, okay. If I'm being honest, I feel like Night Rain was maybe trying to be a money grab and trying to be competing for Game of the Year, but it's just like, I know a lot of people play it still, but it's definitely not. It's just like fucking DLC. Duskbloods are more focused on PvP. See, that's a problem I have with it. I don't want PvP in those games. Probably. Do you think, Steffi? Ooh, we have a relay. That's good. What do you want?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword courage. I will try to remember that. Just wondering if there was like collision. This is a very pretty zone. Your tree doesn't look that great though. Hello, Turians.
That guy's...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
I'm going.
Nah, I'm good.
So long.
Mind my own business. You too. Don't care. I am a caring beta. It's in my tags.
Interesting.
I don't give a fuck. Interesting what? Is this not where I'm supposed to go?
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Get out of my way, please. Okay, I'm a little confused here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
A lot of stairs, you say? Where the fuck I'm going? Follow the left wall.
Staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Yeah, that is what I was looking for. If you could point me to the direction of the staircases, that would be great. Okay. Jesus Christ. I think I found it. only so early in the day. Want to keep gaming. To Presidium. This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There we will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the concert camp. So it's like the hub area. Sweet. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. These at the far end. Yeah, hopefully I won't need them too much. Yeah, this is what I want.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I was about to say something, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay, where's my next mission?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Huh. I think I understand why people like the Asari.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing. And it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians.
That shouldn't
Officially,
have
however,
happened.
the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Yeah. That was just a mistake. Few games age old. Yeah. Well, it depends on like the controls. So I'm going back to like what you're commenting. I think some games age very well. It's you have to pick and choose. Most of them nostalgia bait. A lot of them are. I will disagree with some stuff. Like, there's a lot of like freaking ROM hacks or fan games of like old Pokemon games that are all amazing. That's not just nostalgia bait. That's just they're really good. And same thing with like old PS1 games like Resident Evil. Those are really good too. They're not just like strictly nostalgia bait. In fact, I think when Spooky Month comes up, October, also includes my birthday, I think I'm going to be playing a lot of Resident Evil. Doesn't complain about positive. I can see the bad and goods, but I think the goods do outweigh the bads when it comes to like really good like fan-made games and stuff like that. Duskblood. Some people love it. Duskblood is focused on PvP. According to what is, yeah, I see. I don't think I want to play PvP in Elden Ring. That just doesn't sound fun to me at all.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turian...
I hope your call goes well, Steffi. Take it easy.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
Hang on, let me test something real quick. I'm pretty sure this works, but I want to make sure that's in. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my chat actually appears on the screen. That's pretty cool. I might draw my own emotes a little bit tonight. We'll see.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
Okay, I'm a little confused. I might be just fucking stupid. But where the heck am I supposed to go? I might even switch over to a different game if I can't do this. I really just want to go into a combat mission. Guess that's not where I'm supposed to go.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Oh, that sounds great.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Keepers, it's good to keep stuff. We have to preserve knowledge and like old stuff. Because I don't know. It's a weird thing maybe I have, but when the world ends, that's what you're gonna rely on. Proceed down the stairs. Sure. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories
the Krogans are great, though.
Made possible.
Dude, I think I might have like accidentally somehow bruised my rib or like pulled a muscle right in the upper left of my abdomen. It's fucking killing me. Yesterday it was bad. It's actually kind of okay today, but if it doesn't heal in the next like week, I might have to just haul my ass to an Instacare. Oh, I like the music in here. What's going on, y'all? Hell yeah. Let's fucking party. Anyone to talk to? Doesn't seem like it. Hello, sir. Oh, sick. So, yeah, no, put your guns away. At ease. Dude, I don't even care that much. Like, I'll just fucking put the points anywhere. You have the scanning device. Every time you discover a new keeper, scan it, the data will be transmitted automatically. Speak with the C-Sec officer in Perizzium. Find out why he is harassing the whatever that is.
A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user
I like
interface
this game
software.
does read it out for me.
VIs use a variety of methods
helpful.
to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common. Mass relays are feats of protean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars.
Alien
and can create
technology.
corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit
This
between
actually
locations
kind of
separated by years
part of my
or
lore.
even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Dude, that is a huge part of my lore, is that, I'm from... maybe clip this. I'm from a different planet that is pretty much identical to Earth. People were warning against trying to make a jump to another planet. But, I took it into my own hands and built my own warp drive to try to get to another planet that we thought was also inhabited, being Earth, and I made it. It was a little bit of a mathematical error. I was not quite there. I had to I was a bit out of the orbit for a while. I was a bit near like Saturn and Uranus. I had to ration some oxygen and stuff, but like got to Earth. Now I'm in orbit, and I can't really, the government knows about me, but I can't really tell much more than that. And yeah, now I'm here. The big mistake was I didn't calculate how to get back to my planet. And
a virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common. A virtual intelligence is an advanced...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm not actually that busy. In fact, I think my mic was fucking muted and I was just goddamn ranting about shit. I thought you were gonna be the dude. Tell me where to go. And so it is a CSEC Academy. Yeah, I guess we'll go there. Saying my freaking quarter on my skull getting destroyed wasn't actually that painful at all. What is this music?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
We'll see, man. I mean, I am armed to the teeth, so... You're really sending a diplomatic solution with... Spectres? They don't really do that. It seems like, hey man... You...
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Big gun, maybe not always. Strong attitude is good to have. When you know when to use it. Okay, how do I go?
You can see half the Citadel from up here. When you look out and see something this beautiful, well, it really helps you understand what we're fighting to save.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
What do you mean nobody's allowed on Normandy? It's my fucking ship.
Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some
what?
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
Dude, that's me. I said it before, I'll say it again. You know, Steffi's heard it. She's still here. I carry a very sharp knife and a gun with me everywhere I go. Like true American way. Okay, so if I go back again, does it work?
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It's politics, Williams. The Council won't raise the alarm until they're certain about the threat.
The threat? Did they not see the vids of Eden Prime? See, this is why I hate politics.
You and me both, girl. Let me on the ship. It's supposed to be my ship. Let me in.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology.
They're also very logical, and I love them for that.
Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species,
I think you misunderstand them. I love these guys.
To clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
I get that.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else.
Yeah, the engineers from Halo Reach.
Except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
They're the best.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
That is kind of fucked up of them. I actually don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. I want to progress the story, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Binary Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results. In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan.
I consider myself one of them.
After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Dude, my birthday's
For
kind
more
of
profiles in courage or to explore opportunities
I think
in the
my
military,
birthday I want to be
visit the Alliance
left
military
completely alone.
Keyword
I want to make just a good steak and a baked potato. That is what I want to do for my birthday.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, and I'm trying to have a pleasant day, but I'm just not sure where I'm supposed to fucking go.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open
I want to get
dramatic
into
theater
combat.
for the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones.
Give me
Kitt
something
claims
to
that
shoot.
He's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Oops, I'm wondering if that actually went through. Hang on. I know I have my soundboard open, but I don't know if it actually... Okay, I don't think it did. That's good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little confused. Where am I supposed to be actually fucking going?
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Interesting. I would like to know where I can just go to my next mission, please. Get out of my way. I'm fine. See, I thought this was where I was. Unless I'm just fucking stupid.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
Yeah, I tried to do this. Come on, judge me. Okay, I think I saw the prompt for a second. Okay, let me do something. I'm going to save. I'm going to exit the game. We're going to jam to a song for a sec. And then we're going to see if it works again. If it doesn't work, I'm going to pivot to another game. Because it's Mass Effect 1, so it might just be kind of fucking shitty. I'll be back in